here for me.
Well, I have.
Like, because I can just do this and stuff.
Oh, turn the volume off your phone.
Off.
We'll see if that works.
How's that?
All right, can you guys hear us now? It doesn't sound. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's reverberating or whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because I can hear myself in the earpiece because there's a 6-second delay.
I forgot you had an earpiece.
It's hysterical. So I'm going to check to see if you're on. But we're not having that vibration sound. So at least the mics are working.
Wonderful.
Which is great.
That is great. I appreciate little tiny fuzzy microphones.
I love fuzzies. Well, the fuzzies is mainly for the beach too.
Gotcha.
So that we don't have all that noise in the wind.
Right. That's so brilliant.
And then I had to set it up so that we don't have too much lag. Well, I'm trying to figure out why you're on mine, so you should be live.
You can hear me, can't you?
Well, I hear you fine in my ear.
Oh, good. Then they probably hear me fine too.
So, Hi, everybody. How you doing this morning? Nikki's going to read. You guys be in there in just a minute. Your StreamYard. Make sure.
Now, can they hear me on yours too?
They can hear you on mine, but I'm trying to figure out where you are.
Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. Ooh, I'm raspy this morning. Happy Monday.
There's the chat.
Oh, hi, chat. Hi, how's everybody doing? Yeah. You do hear? Okay, Melly says that she hears both of us fine.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you for saying that. Thank you, Mel. Other than raspy, do I sound okay? Oh, geez, Nikki, come on. Get it together, girl. Okay. La, la, la.
Get it together.
Man, get it together. Okay. Dom, do you see what the problem lies with me right now? Do you want to deal with this, or is this okay if I just do it like this?
That's fine.
Because it won't all the way.
That's not videotaping. That's just so that you read it.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, and you'll appreciate that.
I just want to make sure that your camera is forward.
You can keep your eye on the prize. You know, you can keep your eye on the prize. You'll be looking at the street. That's good. And I'll be telling you what's going on. That's good.
There we go.
That's what a co-pilot does. A good co-pilot.
Okay. Can you see both?
Is this you? Oh, yeah, this is you.
Is that me?
Uh-huh, it's you.
No.
Yeah, it is.
I see it on mine.
There,
there it is.
See?
Okay. But I got to see how come you're not on there.
I don't know.
Girl. On the road again.
I'm a good co-pilot. I've heard that song a few times in my life.
We should probably
I love him. Shout out to him, 94 years old. I don't
Probably
care what the
should.
news says. He's 94. They always
them-
say 92.
play
like
them some of my
idiots.
music
Oh, nice.
while we
I'm all giving him a little information on Willie. Just love the guy, though. Really. Ah, shoot. Can we do
Yeah, honey, that's not videotaping. That's literally there just for you to read the
it.
messages.
But it's just easier for me.
Oh, instead of holding it in your hand?
Yeah. But I'm gonna get it. Don't you worry.
You're so cute.
You worry about the important things.
I
got
worry
the
about
co-pilot
nothing.
things.
I'm not worried about nothing.
Well, me either, but
So we're going to surprise them. We're not going to tell them which beach we're going to
That's
till we get to the
fantastic.
sign.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any stalkers, but you might have stalkers.
But you know what? I never no, I just know a lot of people, you know what I mean? But we'll
so
be
funny.
going into my dad's old jurisdiction.
I love that.
That's just hilarious to me. And I'm loving that I can see this chat. Is this my chat or your chat?
That's my chat for right now until I get you on.
Oh, I got you. No hurry.
At the stage.
It's a beautiful picture, so you okay. They don't mind, I'm sure. It shows how dry it is, though, and that's what scares me out here in the country.
Yeah.
It scares me that
All right, we're both on.
it's so dry that, with the fires.
It's different with the computer because the computer is huge.
Did you bring your laptop?
Yeah, I have my
I
laptop.
did too.
All right. That's why I got the clips for both of us so that we
They
could.
work wonderful.
Oh my gosh, just so that you don't have to hold the phone for 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, it's wonderful.
I know.
And I like this because I just can see it up close because I have a little bit of like
a stigma.
Yeah, it gets a little blurry in words if I'm not looking really pretty close.
Okay, now I'm going to go to your channel and make sure that you are on because we're both on mine.
Okay.
Guys, thank you for your patience. It's going to be a beautiful trip. You're going to love the drive through all those redwood trees, all the beautiful trees that we have out here.
This is going to be fun, you guys.
It's just this is the first time using these mics, so we wanted to just get that up and going.
Let's just say Domsea's pretty smart.
Well,
that's why I'm sitting in the co-pilot seat right now.
Let's not say that for now.
Hey, let's tell the truth. Tell the truth to shame the devil.
All right, read the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
Say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I think.
Oh, I didn't say it like, hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Right, you read, I'll
Here's
drive.
a soda opening, and I'm sorry to do that. So am I looking at yours?
Yeah, I can't figure out
what's
going on with yours.
Maybe, Melly, can you share the link? Or, can you share it to where people from my channel can see that we're live?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Honey?
I think that was the one thing I didn't ask.
Is that possible?
ChatGPT. Because I've got both streams going.
I love what that lady's done with that place.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Did you sell the picnic table? She's going to have weddings there.
No, I'm going to watch the road.
Oh, yeah, no, good idea. Well, the house was pretty close to the road, so I thought we were safe to say it, okay? And this little store right here, I love the folks.
Nice.
She had some homeless people come in and try to assault her by herself one night, and she stood in the middle of the street and waited for people to drive by and yelled and waved and screamed and help and everything, and no one stopped to help her. She told me the whole story. I felt so bad because she's a lovely lady. So I gave her my phone number and I told her, you don't hesitate to call me. I said, I got baseball bats. She said, we're going to play baseball? I said, we sure are. We gonna play a good game of baseball.
We're going to knock some heads.
She said, thank you. I said, no, you bet. I would never. What'd your husband say? I said, she said, he was so mad. And I said, I know he was. Because I know your husband. He's a nice, strong man, and he really loves you. And so I've been coming here. I've been going to that store for 12 years almost. Yeah. They've been so kind to me, my son, and yeah, it's just, and we all stop there. My daughter, everybody, forever, anybody.
Yes, so it's always good to go to a local store that's locally owned by people you know. Exactly. The cheap stores, no matter what, it doesn't matter.
Oh, look at the deer. Can you guys see it crossing? There's two. OMG. Oh,
Hi, Domsea is watching the road.
and this is why Nikki is getting hurt over here. Phones are flying.
I know.
I'm just playing, guys. We'll figure it out in a minute. I'll just hold you guys. I'll just hold you guys. No, don't do that, Nikki. It's too early and your voice is way too raspy for that one.
And
And I think it's right around 143rd, to be honest,
right.
is where it goes. Because that's where the river, it kind of gets a little bit bigger back there. So I'm thinking,
Okay.
go ahead, baby. You tell Domsea, we're all listening. And I'm listening too, because I will need to learn. Go ahead, honey.
I think you're going to have to
One sec.
rejoin.
I'm just going to close the stream so I don't hear the echo. Okay.
Oh, thank you,
So,
honey.
yeah. Give me a sec. Let me just go to your page again and see something. Yeah, see, there's no live. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, so that's what we should do this time, honey.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do that
baby.
again. Try
Okay.
it again and see because it's still not showing.
Okay, honey.
And I've been refreshing your page.
Okay, we'll do it right now.
Okay.
Okay, honey.
I'll be watching, okay?
Yes, thank you, honey. And I did get your message. I got a million messages. So I was loaded with messages, and it's just, you know, that's why I just kind of got quiet for a while. So, you know,
That's okay.
it just needs to, yeah, take a breather.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you have to go back to your
I love
email.
you very, very much. Thank you for helping me.
You have to go
always.
back to your email and reload.
Okay, we're going to try it again. Okay, thank you.
Okay, sounds good. Drive safe, okay?
We sure will. Thank you, honey.
Okay, bye.
Bye. She's got the best co-pilot. Okay, bye.
Yeah, she does. Bye.
Bye, honey.
Yes, we have Melly, the best co-pilot.
Okay, so where'd you put the link, honey?
It's
When you
in
sent
it's in
it?
your email.
All righty. Now, do we know where that thing flew to? So I can get out and we can look. I just can't see like that. Yes, yes, perfect. My husband would love it. Mr. Bus Driver himself. See where we are, babe? I used to give him just heck. Oh. Here it is.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it's under the seat.
Oh,
and it's
good.
still sticky. Oh, somebody walked. I got to shut where my phone is. I got to go to settings and shut that down. I'm very excited to smell the air. I'm very excited to smell the air.
Yep.
Yes, you're going to laugh too when oh, my soda's sitting here. Brand new soda for anybody. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, here, honey. My bad.
You
Still sticky and the thing's still on there. On the back of that. Oh. This is a good place across from the fire department. You
Oh,
can
is there?
always stop. See?
Very cool.
See it? You can
Oh, yeah,
always stop
nice.
at fire department. It's very, very legal.
All right. Did you go to your email and join?
No, because my phone's up here. I didn't know if you is this which one's my phone, dude? Is it this one? Yes, ma'am. Okay. So take your time, dude. We're not in
No, I know. We're not in
just take
any
your
rush.
time, sweetie.
Yeah.
You're just fine. So I appreciate you even trying. I always tell you that, like, I think it's cool, you know,
Oh, and I think it's
to the
cool.
lengths that you'll go to try to make things better, look better, sound better.
Yeah, you know,
I think that's really
the
awesome.
fun part is the learning.
Yes,
I just want to get this
I agree.
fan on the phone because
I am excited that you taught me that.
burning up.
Thank you for teaching
right.
me that.
So now,
Here's the chat down here. Or, oh, you want me to go ahead and do it?
yeah,
Okay. I don't want to. This is sticky, so I just.
it's all good. Oh, that's what flew off. Maybe you
Yeah.
should, maybe you're gonna have to just hold your phone.
Oh, see, it's so sticky though. See, that's why I wasn't touching it, because I didn't want to mess it up for you.
And it's supposed to be sticky because otherwise it won't.
Right.
But the problem is I think it flew off when I hit the brakes so that we didn't hit the deer.
Right.
And the dashboard is getting so hot.
Okay, we have that little fan that we can plug in too.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right, go ahead and do the email. That way I can add you and I can drive, because I'm not like the boys. I can't drive and touch buttons.
No problem.
I have to pull over.
Are you live now?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, dear. Thank you for doing this. What a wonderful day.
Yeah, once we get
and it's beautiful, you guys here. It's really nice.
It's gonna all be great.
Yes. And they said 72 today.
Yeah.
Even at the coast, and then 56.
Stop talking and add the email.
Oh, I got you. See, I'm doing it all. I can multi.
Yeah, I can't. I got to do one thing at a time.
Very good at that. That's why the computer thing bothers me so much.
I'm so linear, you know.
And I want to make it right. No, I appreciate it. Here you go, hon.
It's a stage. You're on.
Sis. Okay. Do you want me to go again? Which way would you like it to go? This way? Like lengthwise?
No, however you want.
Oh,
however you want.
I'll just put it there. Where are you?
Okay, and then I'm going to hook my...
Oh, he just pulled it off, Nikki.
Okay, Thelma and Louise, I think we're a little more organized than us.
I told you.
We need to find a bank.
We definitely, and I dropped, so I got to come back. Here I come.
Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious sakes alive. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are.
They are probably laughing their asses off.
Good, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to have a road trip that's perfect. What? That never happens. Never, ever. I mean, have you ever heard of a road trip that is just a road trip?
No. This is the least of our problems. It's perfect. You got to find the magnet still on? Okay,
yeah, but it's down a little bit.
It's down a little bit.
Yeah, so I don't want to mess with you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be considerate as a co-pilot.
Very considerate, my co-pilot.
There, just left it again. I think it needs to be more even, hon.
I don't know.
There's a little swell in this, so it sits like on this right side. It's in a little swell. Do you want me to put it right here? Like right? Something like that.
Yeah, just find a good spot.
Yeah, like just a straight spot. It's hard to find in cars nowadays. What we got going on? Did you drop me again?
No. You're on my screen. You're good.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, just hit. What is this? What is
something?
Yeah, there. Do your thing. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's what I have to clean it up. Good job.
Here.
Oh, I told you, very, very busy.
You have been very busy.
I told you.
My Lord.
No joke. It's right in this one, hon.
Okay.
And it's right here.
I don't think you have to. Oh, yeah, you dropped off.
Usually that's what happens.
Okay.
And where are you?
And me. And there.
Yep.
And then I'll have you find a good flat spot.
I will definitely try to. We'll see if it works out, hon.
It will.
Okay. It'd be cool.
Gosh darn it, we're going to make it work.
It'd be cool if there was
another spot right there.
Yeah, if it was just a little wider. It could be because of the grate. You know what I mean? That's really smooth. You know. Well, I don't want to block you.
It's not. My camera's on the other side.
Oh, great. And then you can turn that this way. Perfect. Very, very smart.
All right, grab my other phone and then look at the video and see how it looks.
Let's see. Look at the video and see how it looks. There it is. I can hear myself.
That's just one video, though.
Oh, it should be dualed right now.
Yeah.
Should be side by side.
Should be side by side. Oh, no. That's because
what'd you do to me? You didn't even let me in. See, how can I be a good co-pilot if you don't let me in?
I didn't add you to the stage. What a brat.
I could have just stayed in the background. It was fine. I don't mind. I'll stay in the background. It's okay.
Well, it's because I got the fan covering half the phone. There you are.
Dang, I got dry lips this morning.
Okay, I see them both now.
You do?
6 second delay.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
On the road again.
Oh, I
These crazy ladies are on the road again.
Yes, Willie. Go remake that, Will. You can do it, Willie. One more. You got one more good one. You got a couple more good ones in here. Let's go. New title, new everything. Okay, let me get. Oh,
What are you looking for, sweetie?
oh no, I got it. I just need to get my readers. You know the ones that where you can see real good.
Oh yeah.
I gotta find those. Lucky girl, I found them. Okay, take these off for a minute, Nick. You're gonna have to put these babies on.
Still a little hazy out. I wonder if that's still remnants of the fires.
You
Smoke
know
from the
it.
fires. Yeah.
You
I mean,
know
this is clear compared to how it was before. Oh my gosh. Even just in my little cul-de-sac, I thought that somebody up the hill must have been burning a pile of wood or something because the smoke was pretty campfirey, I guess is the best term for the smell.
Uh-huh. Is this the combined chat? Or is it my chat or your chat or together chat? Do you know what it is?
Is Melly in there?
She's in here.
Ask her if you're live
See,
streaming now.
V's right above her. I love V. Hi, I love V. It's maybe yours because you brought me in. I'm your guest.
Because I don't know. Yeah, because you're a guest on mine. I brought you in, but find out.
Melly, do you know if it's showing up on my live, sweetie pie?
Because I did click the OK to share.
Oh yeah, we're both there. Because I see you, I see me, I see we.
Right, my live is on.
I'll try not to sing.
Have Melly check to make sure your live is on.
I think she's checking right now. Hi, Boo Cats. V, it's so nice to see you. Oh, I love that name. I love Tea Time. I love that name. That's wonderful.
Oh, hi, Tea Time.
I love that name.
That's so
adorable.
sweet.
Melly said it's still not showing. Not showing, Nickie. Not showing, Nickie.
So should I end the stream and then just restart it?
La 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 la. Oh, hang on, Nick. See that hung on? I think it's the surface.
Yeah,
You know
I think you're right.
I think people get tricked by them because I think the cars are made with like these kind of surfaces where they have kind of gaps of air in it, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why am I taking my seatbelt off?
I have no idea, but you can take your seatbelt off if you like. Your stuff. It's okay.
You're allowed.
Lord help.
You're allowed.
Lord help us.
You're allowed.
You whipped over.
You whipped over quickly,
I did
my
whip.
dear.
Whip it. Whip it.
Oh,
Whip
heck
it.
no.
Oh, heck no.
I am wearing. Did you see my
I am wearing. Did you see my shirt today? I don't have too much fur on it.
much.
Not too much. But did you see?
That's guest constrained.
I'm
Maybe
wearing
what I'll
this
do is
nice Led Zeppelin shirt.
I'll send you another link, sweetie.
Okay, sweetie.
That way I'm 100% sure that the link you've
I
got.
don't think you're sure. No, I'm just playing.
I'm just messing with you, dude, because it's no big deal. Oh gosh. Oh my. I'm putting sunglasses over my reading glasses. This is gonna be a treat. Oh Lord. One of them's going sideways, the other one's going the other way.
That's what happens when you have
Goodness.
fat fingers too. It's tough to type
Goodness
stuff.
gracious. Hey, you know what?
My little fatty fingers.
Can I say something?
What?
When you lose weight, I guess I never realized how much weight you lose in your feet.
Oh, you've lost weight in your feet?
Yes. I mean, my slides and stuff are not slides anymore. They're swimmers.
That
I mean,
is
my
so
feet swim.
weird. Seriously?
Yeah, because it's like there's no meat on my feet or something. I don't know. It's weird.
That is
Like my
weird.
feet are really narrow. And I was like a, normal shoe size. And it's gone to really narrow, even with the weight loss,
from the cancer. It's crazy. Crazy to me.
What do they say? Cuckoo and kachoo.
Yes.
Cuckoo,
Cuckoo,
kachoo.
Cuckoo, kachoo.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
look
the
at the
cool
cool pink truck.
Go
Go
pink.
pink.
Or
Go pink. Go pink.
Go pink.
Oh,
Go pink. It's your birthday. Oh, they probably think we need coffee. Look at where we're sitting.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Are we blocking your business? That's a bikini barista. Well, we might be taking her business.
Well, I ain't doing no bikini barista.
I know. She probably talking about, can you move away from my window, please?
Tell her I'm old and I'm cranky and she's gonna have to wait just a hot second.
Out the open sign.
I'll give her $20 if it bothers her.
Oh my God, gracious sakes alive! Do you need a coffee?
God forbid. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pee halfway through. Oh,
I will have to.
I just deleted my message to you. No, I got it back. I did undo really quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Blue Cats, I'll be thinking about you when I do my puff pass on the beach. Hi, Badass Crime. You know I had to take medicine with me. Gotta be natural, man. I gotta be natural as I can be.
Hold this in this hand for just a second.
Okay, hon. Got it.
Because that was the new link and it should.
Hi, Jenny.
Work.
Hi, PI 56. Just saying.
Now ask Melly if
I'm Nicole. Hey,
your
Mel, how am I
trip
doing?
is on.
Hey, Mel, how am I doing, baby? Honey? Anything, honey? She doesn't. I don't think she doesn't. I don't think she's. I think she's over there. Because she can do everything over there, pretty much. You know, if it's in her capability.
Okay. She's the magic mod. She's the magic mod.
Oh, look at you, right on.
I'll be doing.
I'll be doing, my prayers and all that good
share,
stuff.
so
We're gonna have a lot of fun today, and we're gonna have a lot of different lives going. And we're trying to do the good thing with the girl thing with the good thing.
I keep doing that. I know.
I keep doing that. I know. I need to stop.
Nope, it's not showing up.
It's not showing up. Melly just got back.
That is so weird. That is so weird.
It's really strange. Dude, is there any way maybe when you get time,
She can turn
you
yours
can hit
on.
Dee Dee and see if she's got an idea? Huh?
Why doesn't she just turn on your live stream and live stream?
Yeah, I need her to restream that.
Right, just do the
Do
restream.
a dual stream. Sorry, if you don't mind, Mel. Whatever you can do. It's echoing really bad. Let me see where my mic is.
Oh, she says it's echoing. I don't hear an echo.
Let's see. V says it's echoing really bad, like dubbing everything Nickie says.
Oh, probably you have to turn your mic off.
This one?
No, on the phone.
Oh, that one? Sure. Don't reach for it. I'll do it. I'm a co-pilot. Is this me? This is me.
Did it do? How's it doing now?
Well,
yeah, it's off. How's it doing now, V? It's off, honey.
Is it working?
PI says it's echoing. Hi, Domsea in chat.
Hi, everybody.
Melly, how it sound? Blue Cats? It's good now. V said it's good now. Thank you, honey.
That's because only one phone can have the mic on, and the other phone.
No problem.
Yeah, it was bouncing.
It's no problem. Melly's looking up the info. She's trying to take care of it. Thank you, Melly.
Well,
That's so kind of you, honey.
all she has to do is open up your page, if she can live stream, and then she can just pull mine over as a window.
Mm-hmm. I'm just laughing about my glasses.
Oh, they can't see us, which is perfect.
Yes, because I have to be able to see it, the chat, and I have to be able to not have the sun. You know what I mean?
A little bit
It's
of both.
it's a tough thing for TBIs, you know, with sun. It's very it's like a total sensitive thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh man. That's why I have so many sunglasses. People always say, gosh, you have a lot of different sunglasses. I said, I have had a lot of different headaches and head pain. And when you figure it out with your doctor, that, you know, that's a big cause of that. Yeah, it makes a difference when you're wearing sunglasses. I need the little, was that the 420 guy? No.
I have no idea.
There's a 420 guy that sits on the highway, and we try to always be kind to him and bless him.
Remember, I'm on the other side of the river. I avoid Portland like the plague.
And it's okay. Did you see what happened yesterday?
Nope. What happened?
They did it again. Hassan Ryder was in town at Keller Auditorium, and oh my gosh, there was all the groups. They were fighting, throwing things in the beautiful waterfall fountains down there. It was chaos, and stealing each other's phones off of streamers, sticks onto their.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, it was rioting at its finest. They just didn't have 1,000 people because those people were going in to see the guy inside Keller Auditorium because they bought tickets.
Wow.
So they're not going to stay out there and keep doing what they're doing because they want to go inside. And all the security could do is watch. They couldn't do anything but stand there in their uniforms, you know, in front of the auditorium and just stand.
I thought I had to take
26. You do have to take 26.
Oh, I'm taking 30.
You're fine. It goes right over into it. Right past the zoo and on up.
Yep.
You'll be fine.
US 30. Okay.
This time of the day, what time is it? 2 something? Yeah. You should be all right. School's not even really out yet. About 15 minutes usually. Or 2:50, something like that with high school, or, you know. I always forget that they're back in school. You know
right.
What I mean? Always keep forgetting that. But you know what? The speed zones and the school zones, don't forget it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
They know when you're not, you know, you're not doing the right speed through a school. Nikki DD is going into your studio right now. Thank you, DD. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, everybody. All right, y'all. I'm taking my walk. Oh, okay, Blue Cats. Be safe. Take it easy. I know I'm not on it, but I'm a guest, and I don't know if you could just restream us, honey, or dual stream us. I'm not, whichever one is the easiest on you, hon. It's fine. We're gonna go live a lot, so we're just trying all these different ways now. which is super cool.
I think tomorrow we'll just do our own individual streams.
That's fine, because once we start separating on the beach
Yeah.
or going different, it's not, we'll be far enough away anyway.
It's not a bad idea.
And we have separate rooms. So that's not going to be a problem.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's okay. But I think this is cool for the ride.
Yeah, that's true.
This is really cool for the ride.
Yep.
This is what, usually this is kind of how this goes. And it feels good in here. You got the temperature really nice. So it's not, even with the sun, it's not getting too hot yet. And I have that one too. We can put on this one too if we need to cool it down, which we probably will. I'll do that. Don't you worry. I'm the co-pilot.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't wear sunglasses when you drive?
No.
Really?
In Florida, I did because it was radiating off the road.
Mm-hmm.
I wear sunglasses on my way home from work, though, after being night shift.
Yeah.
And it's sunny out. My eyes will hurt because I can't adjust.
Mm-hmm. I gotcha.
But
Working
right now,
nights,
yeah, I'm
working
fine.
nights is a different ball game.
Different ball game. Is
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, I heard you loud and clear. I hope I'm not too loud. Am I too loud? Am I okay? Like,
in my ear, you sound fine.
okay. I just don't want it to be too much for anybody.
Oh, and this is why I hate driving in Portland. It doesn't matter what time of day. And this is actually moving fine. I remember when I taught over at St. V's in Hillsborough.
Oh yeah.
It was great because it was morning clinicals, and I'd leave at like
family
5 in the morning. But then after clinicals, we'd leave at like 2:30. Oh my gosh, bumper to bumper, and a 35-minute drive would be an hour and 45 minutes.
Wow. You know the one over here, St. Vincent's in Beaverton,
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
My grandma, that's where she ran the emergency room.
No kidding.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
She got her 40-year pin and then passed away that following year.
Oh.
So, yeah, but she got her 40-year pin, and boy, she was awesome. The doctors used to call her all the time when she was at home, and they'd call her for advice and stuff. It was the coolest.
That is the coolest.
And I used to ask Grandpa, what did the doctors call a nurse? And he said, because nurses are smarter than doctors. You didn't know that. I went,
Well, as far as assessment skills, and
he
stuff,
used to say that all the time. Boy, he was proud of his wife.
and intuition. We have good intuition.
Very good. And my grandma was no joke. She was no nonsense like you are. But she was an Oklahoma girl.
Nice.
So she could get on a horse and bareback ride. You know what I mean? She was something else. Yeah, no, she was no joke. Barely, not even 5 foot. And the police stopped one day at her house, because we spent a lot of time at our grandparents', because they had a big property.
Yeah.
With all the orchards, so we had tree houses and just the whole nine. The police stopped one day and they said, "Hi, how you doing?" And they used my grandmother's name, which leave that alone. But they used my grandmother's name and they said, "How are you doing, Mrs. And she said, "I'm doing great, guys. How's it going with you?" And they said, "Well, we got a report." And she said, "A report? Oh, you couldn't have gotten a report over in these parts." Because it was still these parts. Because the street only had 3 or 4 houses on it,
Yeah.
Because of the orchards and, the cherries and the apples and, oh my gosh. So, she said, "Who did what?" That's what she said. She immediately thought of her kids. And so my nosy butt, I'm right there gardening with her because we're in her garden because it sat right by the road.
So neat.
And so she said, "So what's the problem, guys?" And they said that you're growing something in your garden. And she said, "What are you talking about?" I'm growing tomatoes and corn, and she names lima beans because she loved lima beans, and just everything because she canned everything too. And so she's saying this to them, and they said, "Well, can we look?" And she said, "Sure, fellas, the garden is not ready yet, but if you want something out of it, I can make sure you come by and get some nice bags of some vegetables."
Nice.
That's how she's talking to these gentlemen. And she said, "I don't think you know, I run the emergency room over there at St. V." Because the people that work there never said Vincent. They always said St. V.
Yeah, that's what we always call the St. V's.
And
Right.
so I was like, listening, and I'm like, I was admiring the way my grandmother was talking to these officers, but so respectfully, but making her point. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
kind of joking along, laughing with them. And they said, "That looks like a funny plant right there, Mrs. So-and-so." And she said, What are you talking about, funny plant?" And they said, "That looks like a funny plant." And she said, "What do you want me to do with my funny plant?" And they said, "Well, we just hope that you're not growing something illegal." And she said, "Come on, guys, I'm a nurse. Why would I ever do that? I save lives. I wouldn't do that." And she's just real matter of fact with them.
Right.
They stepped right out, and I'll never forget the shiny black boots that they were wearing because they looked shiny on their toes.
Oh, wow.
Where the toes were.
Yeah.
I remember that like it sticks in my head because I was so small.
Yeah, you were so little.
And I was just watching and listening and eavesdropping
Mhm.
because all my cousins were boys. My brother, you know, like it was just me.
Yeah.
So, you know, grandma spent extra time with me, you know, and grandpa too,
Very
because I
sweet.
was the only girl, you know, for forever. And my aunt finally had a girl, so that was cool.
What's the chat saying?
The chat is saying, "Have a good day, P.I. B said, "Take care." And it hasn't really moved from there. How's that for a rhyme for you? And P.I. said, "Need to head out. See you later. Be safe, everyone. Lots of hugs and love to all."
Yeah, this is the boring part. This is trying to get through Portland till we get out in the country.
Awesome. Boop. There we go. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we're monkeying around. Oh, I promised I wouldn't do that, right? I don't know why I grabbed this little singing thing a couple years ago. Like I just will sing 3 words, or you know what I mean? I'll just turn it into song. I don't know if it like makes me smile because I'm just
That's
like
sweet.
why I do my shorts because it makes me laugh at myself. And I think that's why I do the little
it's self-soothing.
weird singing, you know? It's like a you know, a baby blanket or something, I guess.
Yep. I
So
do it
we're
at work
still
all the time.
Nobody's really said too much yet.
I'm always singing at work.
Yeah, it's just I don't and I just sound awful. I will tell you guys this. There's a few songs that I have been used for in the past and that I've done quite well with karaoke. And these are the songs. Anything that's really raspy with Stevie Nicks in it, anything that's really raspy with Joan Jett, anything that's really raspy with Pat Benatar, anything that's really raspy with Heart, you know, those are the ones like everyone always picks me. Come on, sing this with me. And I'm like, why? You got a good raspy voice. And I'm like, oh Lord. And you can at least carry a tune. I was like, oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, that's about the size of it for me. I can sing everything. You know, I'm great at the words. I memorize words like crazy. But yeah, no, it's not a forte. It's not a forte. You know, my parents used to have this singer live with them back in the LA days. when they were on the golf tours, you know, and they didn't have a women's golf tour, and
How's the view? Can they see the buildings yet?
they could see everything.
Oh, nice.
Mine went off, but I had to check it again, and it's fine now.
Oh, good.
I might have to get the little fan out. It's sure nice to see you guys.
Yeah, so we're going to be past the Moda Center, which is where our Trailblazers play basketball.
And
it's
my boy works.
Part of the convention center.
And you guys.
And the big buildings are downtown Portland. They weren't even here when I first moved out west. I think just the pink building, the Bank of America building, was really the only one that was big.
And it started out as U.S. Bank.
U.S. Bank.
I used to work there, and they called it Big Pink.
Oh,
you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
They call it Big Pink, and that was an awesome, cool place to work. I used to work in personnel, so I used to go through applications and send them off to the right departments and all that kind of stuff. It used to be a really busy job because it was U.S. Bank in those days, you know, and U.S. Bank was really sought after and big in the 80s, late 80s here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it turned into Bank of America right around in the 2000s. I want to say it was right after the there you go. Okay, Dee, can you hear me? How's that? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Audio is back. Okay. So I'm still up.
Okay.
So we just need to do you.
Oh, shit. Hold on, I gotta
No,
go.
you're all right. Just take your time. It happens all the time right here. This is the turkey neck. Right here's the turkey neck border. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I know, trucker.
We
Sorry,
know.
woman driver.
It's girls.
Sorry,
I'll wave.
woman
I'm a
driver.
waver. And not with the middle finger. I'm a waver.
No offense to all the good women driver out there.
I'm a great driver.
I just haven't been in this area in such a long time.
I told you I got 100% on my driving.
No kidding.
I was amazed, but I was already 50, when I had to change it over or whatever, 50, whatever it was. And yeah, they just looked at me. He looked at me, he said, we have to do this again. He said, man, not really. We'll just do a few little boop boops. And he said, I figure, you've been driving for 40 years or 35 years. You're good. I'm like, no kidding. He said, it's mainly the eyes, is what they really look for.
Yeah.
As people get older. They caught my mom on that because she didn't put her glasses on. And she looked into the thing. Yeah. And she got a couple wrong and they were like, I'm so sorry. We can't pass you. And she was like, what do you mean you can't pass me? And they were like, you got a lot of these wrong.
Oh, wow.
And my mom said, oh, I don't have my glasses on, but they wouldn't let her retake it right there. She had to come back and set an appointment. Dom, you're behind.
Okay, so this is the Beaverton exit right here. So it's always like this, but usually once you get through here, you guys, it's the zoo is coming up. It'll be coming up after the tunnel. And generally after the zoo, it's pretty spreads out pretty good. And then after Hillsborough and that hospital in that area, it smooths out even more. So at least you guys get to see how busy a traffic we really have. Okay.
All right, turn my thing off. Yeah.
Hey, but it worked for a while.
I'm back on.
I'm glad we got that working. Thank you. Thanks, Dee Dee. Dee Dee said, hey, taxi driver. Taxi drivers are the best. Driving makes me sleepy, she said. That's Dee Dee.
Driving makes me sleepy too.
And Bird's Mama 1 says, my friends call me the taxi driver.
Aren't all moms taxi drivers?
Oh, yes. I used to embarrass my daughter so badly, you guys, because she went to a frou-frou school here in elementary. And I used to have to drive her, so I'd take the worst possible vehicle that was available at the time. And she'd always say, why are you taking this car? And I'd say, oh, it's the only one it's drivable right now.
Yeah.
And she'd say, oh, gosh, make sure you drop me off on the corner. And I said, on the corner? The corner of where? And she said, the corner of where you're going to drop me off at school.
Oh, my gosh.
I said, really? I said, guess what? We'll see where I drop you off. I got behind her friends on the school bus. Let me just tell you, I had the best time that I've ever had.
I'm on vacation. You're on vacation. People can wait.
Oh my gosh, you gotta love that stuff.
All right, lift your
Oh,
feet up. We're going through the tunnel.
they're up. This is the best when your feet are up and you're going through a tunnel is the absolute best.
We used to lift our feet up too during the railroad crossings.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna find this little fan so I can put it on here so I can make sure it's all nice and cool and we don't have those troubles. Let me find that. I hope you guys are having a beautiful morning or afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And I hope and pray that you all said thank you to your higher powers, whatever religion that is. Doesn't matter, for just being here. It's important. You know, it's important. You have to make some memories. You have to have some fun in life at, at any situation, you know. Every situation doesn't have to be bad. Somebody always has it worse than you. Okay, I'm gonna try watching. So you took yours off and you didn't put the fan? You put it on the front like this?
I did, but that's what booted it out. So
Oh,
hopefully we'll be in the shade in a
there,
little
it's
bit.
shade right here. It's cool. It's not that hot. I think it's because there's a cover on it. And you run that. That helps too. Bird's mama one. Girls' road trips are always a great situation.
That's sweet.
No leave birds. Oh. Tap the ceiling when you go under the overpass. Ooh, I have never heard
I've never
that
heard of that
one.
either.
I'm going to try that one. That's Bird's mama said that.
Yeah, everybody has their interesting
love that.
superstitions when they drive and travel.
I
I
still
love
do
hearing all the different varieties of superstitions.
I still hop on the elevators.
Oh, do
When it
you?
goes to the I still do it. Even if I do a little one, I still do the little boop.
Little hop.
Yep. I still do it. And you know, I always wanted to be buried here. Isn't that the weirdest thing? Since I was a kid.
My husband's grandmother's there.
We have family
And
there too.
grandfather and bunch of family.
And my mom said, why do you want to be buried at that one? Don't you want to be buried at the other one? And I said, I don't know. And she said, why do you talk about it like so freely? Because I was little. I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And I told her, because we always go by it. And she said, okay, but you're gonna be around a long time, honey. And I said, okay, but I still want to go there. And she said, that's so interesting. She said, can you tell me why? And I said, yeah, because then I can watch all the cars go by.
I love that.
I said it
Oh
since I
my
was a
goodness.
kid.
That is so sweet.
Isn't that crazy? And I'm just like, and I've always, every time my mom and I've ever come by here together, she's always said that. Remember what she said to me? I said, yep, Mom, I sure do. Come on, smog, clear up. You know, when we get closer to the beach, it's going to clear.
Yeah,
In my professional opinion,
the onshore
as a
flow,
coaster,
yeah. When we get closer to the beach, we're going to completely lose the signal. So
you think they may make it through some of 26. It's pretty open now.
let's see. I know going to Newport, I lose the signal.
And see, we're going north west. is the way we head to where the beach is that we're going. It's what, northwest? Northwest.
How far is Astoria from where we're going? I
Oh,
almost slipped.
25 minutes. On
Oh,
a
that's
good
not
day.
bad.
No, you go, and then there's one in between, and my father's gravesite is in between Seaside.
It's all good.
Area. But yeah, so he's in between there. That was the last time I came down. I promised my mom to go and put flowers and do some special things, the golf balls, and I've always been that kid that I don't mind traveling around and paying respects to my elders and the people in my family that went before me. I'm not one of those people. I don't have a problem with that. With going to funerals or graves or anything like that. It's almost I'm kind of numb from that kind of stuff, actually. I think it's because my mom's really open about it too. She's always been told you where everything is, what to do.
Right.
She's that lady. And sometimes you just been like, Mom, I don't want to hear that today. And she'd be like, but you need to know. And I'd be like, oh, Mom, tell my brother.
That's funny.
I'd be like, tell one of your old lady gang friends. They'll make sure I know. That's what I call them, the little old lady gang of Las Vegas, because they're all 84 and up.
Oh my goodness.
And they're all watching the case.
Oh, are they?
Oh my God, girl. I had to sit there. I can't even tell you how long the other day. Because
Well, I have to tell you, I have not.
84 years old.
I have not been following the case, so can you give me an update?
You betcha I can. I can do the best I can. So basically, where have you kind of left off? Or do you know kind of where the porch thing, right? The porch guy?
No. Oh, you're talking about Nancy. I was talking about Tupac.
No, they
No,
are
Nancy, you gotta be kidding me. I know that inside and out. Tupac,
but I didn't think my mom watched that.
Oh, your mom was watching
the
Nancy
whole group.
Guthrie? Oh my goodness.
Because they're all 84 and above.
I assumed Vegas that they would be totally into the Tupac case.
She says, you don't have to worry about me. I am solid with my alarms, Nicolette.
Oh, good.
I go, Mom, I know that. We've discussed this before. She goes, I'm just telling you. Because what I want you to know, Nicolette, is this is about greed. It is about greed. There might be some other
about greed.
Yes, her and her girlfriends. Some of them all have their different opinions.
What about these new arrests the one arrest, but
they don't think it has anything to do with this. Like I do, they don't. And other people don't think it has anything to do with it. I think there's a connection. It may not have been
it may not have been these specific three guys, but it seems like that there's a lot of robbery rings there in Tucson.
A lot. Do you know I gave such a compliment to 857 the other day because he really stays on top of his
he does.
It is wonderful.
He's amazing.
I strive to be something better like that for our neck of the woods.
Well, and he's been following Tucson news for years. This isn't new to him. And he's done such a great job of informing the public about the politics, about the crimes. And he even did a coverage of those hikers that got stuck from dehydration.
See, I want to do that stuff because Mount
It was a
Hood,
great public service announcement.
St. Helens, we get those hikers all the time, you know, especially when it starts snowing.
I know.
And they get stuck and they take it for granted. And it's usually somebody that doesn't have enough clothes, or they don't have the right snowsuit on, and they don't have the right this, and they barely have any water. And you know what I mean? The whole
There are some
situation
hardcore hikers that refuse to take GPS with them because they say it defeats the purpose of hiking, you know, on their own and independent. But,
Yep.
you know, then it gets to the point where it's like, well, guess what? If you get lost,
Yep.
It costs hundreds of thousands of dollars for the city to search for people. And
He will
sometimes they don't find them until, you know, the spring and things thaw out.
He will not take a phone with him when he goes fishing. I have a cousin that does that. When he's in the wilderness and he's doing his thing, you can't get him. My brother used to be like that until,
I think your phone overheated.
oh,
So it looks like it turned off. That's what happened when we went to Multnomah Falls. My phone battery wasn't dead, but my phone was so overheated that it just turned itself off.
you could put the fan on there on the other side. What did I do with it? Oh, this is just chat. I can set this down for a sec. I'm sorry, I keep thinking I gotta hold this part of you guys too. Thank you, honey. High fueled by Folgers in Jesus.
Hi, everybody.
Morning. Good afternoon. Good evening.
I try and stay very focused when I'm driving because it's not my driving I'm worried about. It's everybody else on the road.
Yep.
And when I lived on the East Coast, we drove everywhere. On Long Island, we lived way out east. So coming out west, I mean, half an hour to work, 45 minutes to the malls and everything. So I drove all the time. And in Florida, it was even worse because everything's so spread out, at least back then it was, before all this construction's been going on the last 10 to 20 years. But yeah, I don't mind driving. It's just I don't trust people jotting in and out. They drive like maniacs. And what is it with blinkers? How come people nowadays, except for the person ahead of us, they just did, but people aren't using their blinkers anymore? Well, how am I supposed to know you're going to cut me off unless you give me a warning?
Because you have a different generation with driver's licenses now?
I guess.
Every generation changes a little
my
bit.
husband told me you have to be careful using your blinker in downtown Portland because if you turn your blinker on that you want to merge, people start to get cutthroat and they'll speed up and not let you in.
Yeah.
That's rude.
But not all the time. You know, a lot of people, I just force my way in usually. You know, because otherwise you won't.
Well, yeah, no, I understand that.
Because the people are just
the best road I ever
fruity,
drove on
tooty, and fresh and fruity. They are.
was the Long Island Expressway because people all knew the roads, the rule of the roads. People slowed down to let people merge. Traffic never stopped.
Beautiful.
It was a constant flow, and it was, you know, it's a lot of people. But once you learn that, you know, guess what? When somebody's merging, you have to slow down and let them in because otherwise it stops the people behind you. It stops traffic. But it is what it is. Oh, now it's starting to get beautiful out here, guys. I wonder if you should just keep your phone on the stick. That way you can look off to the side. Because it's beautiful. Got some of the farms out here now.
This doesn't fit. That is bizarre. Huh.
Is your phone off?
No, I'm trying to do the fan and not utilize, you know, I'm trying to recycle and utilize what I need and, you know what I mean?
I get it.
I'm just trying to get this puppy to work. So I got it on here. Do I push a button? Do I just wait?
Oh, I think on the drive home we should just have one camera off to the side and one camera in the front, because you miss so much on the side views.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with. I mean, we could even. Can we? Oh no, because that's connected to that. Because I was saying I could turn the camera a little bit there. When I figure out this fan. Okay, there's got to be an on switch. Or, oh wait, the blue light just came on.
Did your phone turn itself off?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna make sure it starts cooling down. You know?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So I'm just trying to get this baby going. But the blue light's on, so
it's a blue light special.
It is. I'm trying not to say it because I'm gonna start singing, and I felt it coming, you guys.
That's okay. You could sing.
Nah, I don't want to hurt nobody's ears.
You know, that's funny. You know that you're a bad singer when you're singing in the car and your little kids in the back seat say, "Mom, stop singing. It hurts my ears." So my kids used to say.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
MJ always said, "Mom, you know all the words."
Oh,
and I was like,
sweet.
It's amazing. I want to tell a story, but it's kind of on the borderline. Borderline. That used to be a great Madonna song. Okay, Nikki, back to figuring this out. Figuring it out. Figure it out. Okay, and I got my glasses on. Okay, so that. Oh. There's another piece. Are you telling me that there's another piece under here, people? Is that what's going on in the world? Dun, 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 dun.
Did you find something?
My husband used to say it's amazing when you read the instructions what can happen. I tell him, stop it.
What can happen when you read the instructions?
Yep. He said, it's amazing, isn't it, hon? I'd say, stop. Don't say that.
That's hysterical.
Oh, yeah. He used to give me such a good time. And we just rib each other. You know, we were just so good at that, but not insults.
Right.
You know?
Teasing, but not
totally
beyond
awesome.
the point of being mean.
No way.
My father used to say sarcasm is a coward's way of insulting you.
That's right. That is absolutely correct, my dear.
Yeah, he's the one who taught me not to take any BS from people.
And I usually, have not done that in my life. But with my husband's death, other deaths, cancer, it's already got me beaten. You know what I mean? It's already beaten me up.
I know.
So it's like, it's like almost who cares anymore, about that part. Because, I don't mind. I'll take a whooping just like I'll give a whooping. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with that. Never have. Never will. And it doesn't mean I feel like I'm the strongest person in the world or, I think I'm so bad and all that stuff. It don't have nothing to do with that.
I know.
It's mental. It really isn't. I mean, boxing helped, but, Okay. Back to these instructions. I should have read the instructions earlier. Okay. So, this is the dirt. Oh, wait. This is the direct. Okay. This is the direct bracket retainer. This is the plug-in. You got that. Got that. Soft touch top. Yep, got that. So how do I turn it on is what the pressure, what the word is. Oh, it's refrigerating. Refrigerating chute. The upper and the lower, it'll go to designed to be at 135 degrees Celsius.
Little Dusty, he's plowing up the shaft of the wheat that
that's something I don't. That's a pet peeve of mine at home. It just throws everything. Rodents. You'll see rodents run across the road. I mean, it's country living, but thank goodness I've had taco all these years. You know what I
Right.
mean? But I know because I've seen it.
Right.
With my own eyes that they run them off because they don't want to get squished. When they hear those motors and stuff, it's like they know already. Let's get out of here. It's that time of the year.
Exactly.
Let's go over to this lady's house and just be safe for a minute. Oh, no, no, no. The dogs. We don't want to be on this side of the street. Okay. Well, I did everything you said. Don't put this product next to a heat source ever. Don't put liquids into this product. Do not disassemble or repair without authorization. Okay, but I'm just trying to get the sucker to go. Can we do that together?
Don't lick the battery.
Dude, I'm barely licking ice cream cone. Are you kidding me?
You can clip this onto your phone. Just plug it in to your battery pack if you want something quick. This thing
I'm
cools
trying to figure out why this isn't running, hon.
so fast.
Because this right here, what is this going to? It's going back here?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that one's going there, so I know where this one's going from.
Press the power button.
Where's the power button?
I don't know.
See, that's the problem. I can't find one on this little contraption.
I know where it is on this, but I don't know where it is on that. Is your phone cooled off yet? You should have put it up against the vent.
Yeah, but I was just trying to hook it up. You know what I mean? So to be right.
You wanted to get hooked up?
Yeah.
Hook that phone up.
I'm trying.
Look how
Maybe it's
beautiful
this.
this is. Lots of
I'll
farmland
bet
out
you.
here. There's also a lot of wineries in Oregon and Washington.
I love them.
And those wineries are equivalent to Italian wineries, especially in southern Italy because of the volcanic soil.
Tell it, girl.
Well,
I know. That's how I feel.
Sicily's my heritage, so
And the
I know.
Northwest is like my back door.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I get you. I get you so much. I get you so well. Like if I ever had Italian at all, I would call you. I would give you that respect.
Columbia Crest is my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, of all the wines. Well, Columbia Crest, and then they have the offshoot of 14 Hands. I love 14 Hands. But their Cabernet Sauvignon is amazing.
Oh, it is going. I'm delusional, I think. I think those little fans are going. I think it's working.
Well, mine, you won't necessarily see the fan going. It's a cooling plate.
No, mine too. I'm just looking at the little fans that go around. Just to see. I wanted to see them spin. I'm a kid. I gotta see.
You're having fun. That's all that matters.
I gotta see it, work. I gotta make sure I know how, because you're not always around me. Dee Dee's not always, she has a life, Melly got a life, so sometimes I have to learn this stuff. That's why I'm like listening.
Yeah, I'll ask ChatGPT what's the deal.
I need to get that. What do you have to pay for it?
No, unless you do a lot of pictures and stuff. I pay for it because I generate so much thumbnails, so much pictures.
What's it? Can you just give me a ballpark?
No, you can do it for free.
Okay. But if you get too much, you need that price.
Just the search thing. It's free. The pictures are free too, up until a certain number. We'll ask ChatGPT.
Sure will.
Many.
Yeah, I'd just like to know, because Dee Dee uses it. She really likes it. A lot of people use it.
Yeah.
And maybe I need to be more familiar.
Well, my niece wants me to install a couple others. She wants me to install Grok, and then she said there was another one, Perplexity, I think.
Something.
Because she says it's good to compare the different ones, ask the same question. She goes, then you can decide how the accuracy is. Because let's face it, the AI is still learning. It's still
Mhm.
inputting data into its database.
Yep.
Because basically, that's what I think of it is AI is a gigantic library with every book, with every encyclopedia.
And guess who has to hook it up? The human.
Right.
Guess who has to feed it information?
The humans.
A
Right.
human. So that's why I always say they can be pretty spot on, but you can leave room for that 1% for it to be possibly
it
wrong.
could definitely be inaccurate.
Because
look,
a human.
Sunflowers Farm.
I love that.
That's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, they are.
Ooh, and fresh honey. Yum.
Yes. I love these places. There used to be a Dairy Queen around this corner. We'd stop all the time, in the 80s and 90s. And it was my aunt and uncle, and I loved it because I got free cone to stop and see them and say hi,
Right.
So it was their stores now. That one's
Nice.
looks like it's a tire shop. Wow. Oregon has meant so much, to us, to our family. Washington too. I have so many people. My grandfather was from Vancouver originally. My mom's dad. So it's a beautiful place over there. We've just been Northwest people, for so long.
Yep.
Throwing in a couple 14 years almost in Vegas. There you have it. In a nutshell.
I love this drive.
Mm-hmm.
I love being the passenger on this drive too.
I know. I know you
I'm
do.
lucky. My husband loves to drive, so I get to be a passenger wherever we go.
I'm like that. I
And
used to drive Mike.
Such a beautiful, beautiful view.
So I'm like your husband. My husband used to call me a driving sensation, babe. You are.
Oh, that's so
Well,
sweet.
because he'd sit back, he could take his naps. Because he was always driving bus.
Right.
So he was like, when he got a chance to not drive, ooh, my goodness, that man took it.
Yeah, that's like asking a mailman to go for a walk.
Yes.
Someone who drives for a living does not want to go for a drive.
God.
I get it.
That's so
I
true.
get it.
So true. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's see. How we doing, you guys? Do I got it? Or do I not got it? Camera.
Hold on, I gotta add you back.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Hey.
Make sure that your microphone is off.
Oh, yes, ma'am. It is
You're
off,
back.
my dear.
It's crazy how fast these screens heat up, though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. We're going to do this again.
Vernonia,
Yes.
quaint little town.
Very, very quaint. Very cute. Very quaint.
Check your speaker.
I took it off.
Your microphone.
My microphone is right here. Am I sounding funny?
I hear it from your phone.
It's off.
Your volume.
You know what?
No, your volume on your phone.
I'm on mute.
No, I know that, but the volume on the phone, maybe.
How's that?
I think you should be okay.
Okay. They'll let me know if it doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
They're good at And that's not bad. Sometimes you miss stuff.
Well, this will be the challenge. If we go up the switchback, see if we can keep the signal.
I remember signals like from like iHeartRadio sometimes, that was some of the good signals through here. I could keep my music going, because this drive sometimes the radio would drop, you wouldn't get anything but, that buzzing sound.
Well, going to the beaches down south when you've got to go through the pass, even Sirius XM drops off.
Mhm.
So you've got about 20 minutes of silence.
Now they have way more radio stations out here. It's crazy how much it grows, you know. Tapes for so long. I'm lacking. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to lag. We'll work on it in a second. Thank you, guys. Maybe it'll fix itself. We're in between. We're in alphabet now, so that's a drop. Oh, that could be because the phone is good now. It had a fan. Has a fan. No, weird. Other direction, baby.
What's the
The towards Washington.
coast?
Yeah,
This east side.
I went to school in Washington Coast. I loved it. Great experience. City girl. My mother says, "No, I want to go live at the beach. I want to go hike for a while, get some healing." I didn't like it at first. I was used to same,
Right.
same friends, same all that. Grew up with everybody since 1, 2 years old. So yeah, that part was really the hard part. But I made lifelong friends that are still my friends after 45 years, and still we're friends. Isn't that amazing? I love those. I love the longevity relationships and friendships. Because it must be you kind of okay because somebody likes you for 45 years. I always say that about the marriage too. I said, boy, 32 plus years. I said, together. I said, my goodness. I said, somebody really has to like you.
For sure.
I love this tunnel. This was one of my faves. No, you're not. You're not. You are not geographically challenged to be. It's a question. It's an honest question. Which way were we headed? You did good. I mean, we always say Oregon and Washington, we kind of squish together. That's why I always say Northwest because I have such ties to Washington too. And my family, so it's both states, and I just, I'm generally a Northwest kid or adult now.
It's always confusing to me though, because I was raised the coast is on the east, and here the coast is on the west.
Yep.
So it always feels flipped backwards.
Definitely. And I think that's probably my mother's favorite drive in Oregon is 101 all the way down.
Oh, that is a beautiful drive. We did that one summer.
Loves it. That she just loves it. I like the road though. Sorry.
No, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think the road them working on it because this road has always been a lot of holes, you guys. This has been a very busy way to this side of the coastline, and there's been a lot because trucks and all that stuff. So it's nice to see that Dom's got a nice smooth road. Oregon's taking care of their stuff in some places, so I like to see that where the taxes are going.
And they've added passing lanes. Nice. Newport's always my favorite place to go. I always go. It's nice. We're going to lose signal because I have AT&T. Now it might come in and out. Yeah, we just need some patience.
Absolutely. I went out, you guys, so I know I went out, so you guys don't worry. It's getting choppy. Yeah, it's the trees. It's those darn green fir trees. All the oxygen that we breathe.
It's normal through here, though.
Oh,
where
Bird Mama says, still fun, ladies.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for saying that. That's so lovely. Okay, Nick, can we get your stolen sister girl? Oh, I'm right there already. It was just like a refresh. Maybe. Let's see. Let's hope. Let's hope so. Let's try it. We'll see what happens. But I'm glad Dom's is up, so that's good. At least one. So you guys can see what's happening. I think that's good. Comes in. Yay. Yeah. And I've been talking about that darn Starlink too. That thing has been on my brain.
I don't want that money only because these trips are there. I don't plan on being on the ground or still on the ground type person. So,
Right.
and my area, now that I had the Comcast guy come out and fix my system, it's working great.
Mhm.
So, I mean, if I lived in a rural area where the signal was spotty, I would probably think about Starlink. But
Okay.
I mean, I'm in suburbia.
If I travel and start doing that kind of stuff and I'm able to do that,
Yeah.
then I'll probably,
That makes
be
sense.
considering it. But if I'm just still like you, I just really get really pretty good service at home.
Right.
Unless the computer has to crash for a minute and I have to have a friend work on it.
Yeah.
But
It's all good.
oh, Nikki, it's giving me the blues, but that's okay. I'll give it some time. It'll happen. It'll turn back on. Tom's got a good picture for you guys, so that's good. Yes, Bird Mama, you ain't lying. It's expensive. You not lying. You get really expensive. Mom is just a doll, and she's a point user and all those kind of things like me, and it's really cool. Thank goodness. You're in a bad area again. Yeah, that happens. That happens. I told you guys the radio.
Yeah.
We can do about it. And we'll just try to wait and hopefully it clears up every time.
And we're back.
And so I'm going to try to join and see if that's plausible, possible, and all those good things. Okay. And yeah, you guys on road trip before on YouTube and stuff, so we know how people lose signal,
Oh, yeah.
all that kind of stuff all the time. So it happens.
Well, I always figure out the best part of the road trip.
Yep.
Their expedition ran out of salt, so they had to distill salt from the ocean.
With Lewis and Clark, we had to learn about everything about them, especially on the peninsula, because that was such a thoroughfare. Um, yeah, it's a big thing for a history teacher in those days. But now you just kind of learn things as adults that some of the history is a little different than how they explained it.
Or you understand it different than the way it was explained.
Yes, absolutely.
Revisionist, you have to be careful. That's why you have to go back to back as you can the original transcript.
I always spin, you guys. Just bear with
Oh, it's there.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so now I got I don't know what the heck is going on with this page.
So I missed a bunch of the YouTube shows last night because I was finishing up my third song in my trilogy.
Mm-hmm. That's going to be
Because
wonderful.
they were talking about one guy was arrested in that pew pew of the cadet,
Mm-hmm.
and they're still
Yes, ma'am.
looking for. And then I heard a blurb this morning, I think on JLRs while I was getting ready, that the guy who did the pew pew might have had a relationship with the fiance,
Mm-hmm.
and she might have been pregnant with his kid. And so this was a domestic situation and not necessarily a robbery or a
connection.
Yeah, targeted for nefarious reasons, but targeted for personal reasons.
Gotcha. Turn on mobile data, Wi-Fi, and you're there. Okay.
That would be very sad. At 23 years old, he's just a baby, just about to start a new life. That just hurts my heart so bad.
Both of them too. You know, that age.
Well,
it's very sad. 23
she's alive.
Yeah.
You know.
But you know how traumatizing it probably was.
I can't imagine how traumatizing.
Terrible, I bet. Just terrible.
She gets to go to therapy and get help and move forward. He doesn't. I just don't understand people.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of empathy, the lack of appreciation for human life.
Man.
They take life like it's nothing.
That's what I get so angry
like it's a video game.
Yep.
But in a video game, your life comes back.
Yep.
You just press the restart button. In these circumstances, there is no restart button.
Mm-hmm. True. Very, very true. Turning off airplane.
But the problem is that the justice system is a revolving door. I don't see a lot of reform going on. In certain circumstances, there is prison reform, and people get rehabilitated and integrated back into society. But these hardened criminals, these violent criminals, I mean, I don't know what the solution is because I've never worked in a prison. I've never been a prison nurse, or I don't even know if I've known anyone that's actually worked in a prison. I mean, I know a lot of law enforcement.
I know a lot of
people. SDOs. Yeah, see, there you go. You know.
Lots in here in the Northwest.
And I don't know how to, what would be the mechanism to change the prison system so that people can come out better instead of coming out worse like they currently seem to be doing.
Well, I know 3 of my friends that went to school in my school became correction officers. And every single one of those 3 quit being correction officers.
Because the job was that bad, they quit?
Because politics and the bureaucracy and what they want you to do, what you will not do, what you see is wrong, what you see is right. It starts getting to you after years and years and years of it in the same buildings, in the same, same 4 walls. They're basically,
there's no sound.
Huh?
Can you find a plug and plug the little...
Do you remember which one didn't you have one plugged in, honey? Let me see. Okay, let's try this one down here.
The little camera device thing.
Got it.
You could pull the phone off.
Just try not to ruin their view.
Sure, that'll be fine. I hear it now. I hear us now.
Perfect. 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 How's that view? There you go.
Thank you, darling.
You are
Thank you,
welcome.
co-pilot.
You are very welcome. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here.
Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You are welcome, R2D2. I don't know why R2D2 came to my mind, but it sure
I'm
did.
Yoda if you're Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I know. I don't know why R2D2. I used to love R2D2.
Are you saying I'm a fat little robot?
No, I'm just saying.
That's what I'm
Here
hearing.
in the first, because I was one of those
Domsea,
kids that got to see
You're a
the
little short,
first
fat
one,
robot.
in the movie theater, the very first time it came out.
Wasn't that
Very
amazing?
original. Yes.
Oh
And
my God.
my parents and my grandparents and everybody went over to the next movie theater and they watched Oh God with George Burns.
Oh, no kidding.
I'll never forget that. And a bunch of us kids were over there watching Star Wars because that's what we wanted to see. And then our parents ended up wanting to see it, later on. So that's when movie theaters really did well because people love to go to the movies. Now everybody just makes their living room the movies.
Now that's a beautiful view.
Gorgeous. You're all right.
I know, but the guy behind me,
You're all right. You see him? Okay.
he was coming up pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
Yeah, that's why I do my hazard lights once in a while.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You guys are seeing. I hope you didn't see any. You know what? Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Good.
You shouldn't have to accept me. There. I'm on. Wow. Hi. Okay.
Well, if I have to accept you, just press it there.
No. I came on. I'm so I'm pleased.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay us.
That is so cool, you guys. Okay, let me turn off the volume. Boom. Come on. Mute. Boom.
Actually,
I'm going to show them some of the side stuff real quick that you were talking about so they can see the side too.
okay. Yeah, the side's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do some of the side real quick for them. Yes, right. Here where we live, plus a bunch of domesticated animals. Oh my gosh. Yes. Wow. Dee Dee said they found unaliver who unalived himself in a car about an hour.
The mountains have made our voices very delayed. We're about 10 minutes delayed in my ear.
So,
or maybe the phone isn't current because you've dropped it.
oh, it should refresh.
Maybe my pink phone isn't on live.
Answering Dee Dee.
No, it wasn't. There it is.
Oh, okay. See, you knew. Something was going on.
I love this. I feel like I'm in a tropical, even though it's not tropical, but in a canopy.
An unaliving in Forest Grove, a quintuple.
Oh my gosh.
She's telling me right now, Nickie, what? More details. Maybe when we come back this way, you could get more details for us, and we could at least take a look, huh? Dom?
We'll set up our laptops so we can research the information in the room.
She said it's 5 people.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Plus a bunch of domesticated animals.
Oh my goodness.
So this is very interesting. Wow. That's a trip.
That is a trip.
Yeah. Thank you for saying something, sweetie. And I got to work on Carrie's too, I promised, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep my word.
Yeah, we definitely need to look that up.
Man, that is because it's just so close. It's not far. We can look around in that vicinity. I want to see who made that 911 call. That's what I want to see. And I'm going to go find out how much a FOIA is here. Okay, I took the volume off. So put the volume up a little bit. Hope it sounds okay. Okay, when one's not working, the other one does. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
I think it's so cool, you guys. Okay. Boom. There you guys are. No audio. Is there audio now, honey? I turned it on. Thanks, Dee Dee. That's really interesting, though, with the domesticated animals. Oh, okay. Let me turn my volume on. There's Domsea's going. Good, good, good. How's everything? You guys see everything cool? Okay. When I put the phones or we set the phones back up in the car at any time, we're gonna face one way a little bit better, so you guys get to see the side a little bit better. I think you see it pretty good on mine. I think Dom kind of sets you on an angle, so it looks kind of good. Yeah, you guys get to see the sides. Cool.
Yeah, I should have turned mine a little bit more sideways.
That's what I was thinking. Like we could just adjust it. We're learning. We're
Absolutely.
learning. And it's a fun way to learn. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee. She said it's good now. Cool. Appreciate you.
I haven't seen any clear cuts yet. They do a lot of logging out here towards the coast.
Mhm. There's been some real unlivings out on the logging roads too. And the logging areas back really far back. We used to go back there and drink. when I was
Intentional or
young.
unintentional unalivings?
No, intentional.
Oh, that sucks. Because
When
they're
I
out
was
in the middle of
younger.
nowhere.
Yep. And they could take, I think they found a couple girls, I think on a couple logging roads back when I was a teenager.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. I think like Astoria had a couple. I kind of remember that. I remember my dad talking about it. I remember hearing it. Mhm. I'm almost positive. It was probably like in the early 80s, you know?
Mhm.
So you are right about the logging. It's a big industry here. Thank goodness it rains because otherwise we wouldn't have these beautiful trees to make people's houses and things with, you know? So it's important to be able to keep this industry going. But when they log, they make really long roads and they kind of have the logs in an area that's kind of in a hideaway kind of thing. All the ones that I've seen and been in, and it's a long road to get there. And then that's where all the logs and stuff and the cuts and stuff are. Because there's some people here at the coast that actually have cured wood and made their own log cabins. One man is a UPS driver that lives here on the coast, and he made a log cabin for him and his wife. It was just
A lot
spectacular.
of people do that. It's awesome.
It was dad, super good friends, and lovely people to us. And I thought their house was so cool. You know,
I love that.
just handmade, just gorgeous.
I love the smell of cut wood.
Mm-hmm.
Pine smells good, and so does Douglas fir.
Mm-hmm.
Cedar, especially.
Yes, yes. I used to love that. It used to be one of my things about going over to my grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
The smell of wood because their furniture and stuff, you know, back in those days.
Right, they were handmade.
Yes, and it always smelled so good to me as a kid. Mixed in with a little of my grandpa's cigar.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
No pipe, just a
Yep.
cigar.
Pipe too. Cigarette when he was in the Coast Guard. And I told him, "You smoked when you had to do all that swimming?" And he goes, "Yep, I did as a young man." He said,
Boy, they got a lot of fixing to do.
This is what I was talking about, you guys. See the road now? That's exactly what I was speaking of. That used to be a lot of that on the way.
And you go over that too fast, you destroy the bottom of the car.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they were reinforcing it or what. It was bizarre.
Very much so. You know what I always wondered too, and I don't know if you ever wondered this or anybody else, but all those times that the guys would be out there, you know, all the times the guys would be out there on Nancy Street. Oh my gosh, I drew a blank. Oh no, I didn't. Um, when they tell them to slow down, remember all the time, slow down, and I always thought to myself, man, if they put one speed bump there, just one,
That'll make you slow
oh
down.
my goodness,
Oh, yeah.
they do that here like crazy, you guys, especially around any schools, neighborhoods. Oh my gosh, the speed bump crazy. They really are because they want to protect the kids the best they can, you know.
Speed bumps work.
Mm-hmm.
You go on them too quick, it'll damage the bottom of the car.
Yeah, tear your car up.
Wow, they've definitely paved this since the last time I was out here.
Yes.
This is smooth.
Mm. I second that emotion. Carolina, Carla.
We're going down again, so we shall see how the signal holds.
Could you get about 3 more devices, Carolina, please? I need you to do that too. I need you to have all the devices going in your home at one time. You have 3 going. That's not funny.
Who's she watching?
Us. You, me, and I'm not sure what the other one is.
I have 3 devices when
And it's
when I'm watching 857 Chivy, and then if JLR comes on, I'll watch all 3.
I'm usually a twofer. The TV and the computer usually. I don't usually turn the phone on unless it's just something I haven't caught or something.
Oh, okay.
And I want to go thumb up everybody,
Yeah.
you know, on their stuff and just do it so they get it, you know.
Well, I only listen to one at a time. I just flip back and forth. Well, and it gives, it gives them hours and the thumbs up too. You're right.
And it gives them a little watch time too.
Right.
And then I go on to the next. And I do the same thing.
I love to help our streamers.
Yeah, I really try, you know. Oh, my ears just popped.
Yeah, we're going down. I think it said 1093. I think we're at 1093.
Mm-hmm. We're going down.
Going down the mountain. I know there's a song for that. Should we come in? No, that's around the mountain.
I used to love that song. Come on, everybody join in. And I used to slap my knee and stuff. My mom would look at me like I was crazy.
I think I'm going to do a live, not yet, but at Bonneville Dam when the salmon run.
Yeah, I love that.
That is, I used to take the kids up there every year.
Style. You just go to all the hatcheries, look at
the hatcheries. At the Bonneville Dam, they have a glass wall of the fish ladders for the natural salmon to go up and over the bridge.
We used to take a lot of tours in Bonneville when it was the real building was there before they tore it down.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it used to be a school field trip. It was educational.
It's a nice area.
And the park, so we used to love to stop at that park. My mom loved sitting there. Maybe it got too much radiation from Bonneville. We did take a lot of field trips there.
Yeah, but it's hydroelectric. Where would the radiation come from?
Well, don't you think maybe if, hydroelectric
Probably
after a while,
Trojan maybe.
Totally, yeah. And the Trojan was coming out of the one stack. They used to have a huge stack.
Yeah.
And it was definitely coming out black smoke like crazy. We didn't know we were almost to the beach. We knew like all our pinpoints by some of the landmarks, and that was definitely one of them. The black smoke. It's crazy.
No one really knows, especially all the chemicals in our food. That's
what are the farmers using on our vegetables now?
Right. Hormones in the chicken breasts.
Yeah.
Antibiotics that they use on the animals. A lot more chemicals that we're consuming than our parents, and especially grandparents, great-grandparents. They grew everything that they ate.
Yes. And they all agree, all the oncologists and everything, they agree that it is environment.
Yeah, I believe that.
So some kind of way out into the world.
I think your phone is out or overheated again, maybe.
It'll tell me.
Yeah.
It gives you a little thing that says you're overheated. Yeah, no, it's just lost signal.
Oh, it just lost the signal.
Just lost the signal. One of the trees didn't like it.
Well, I totally understand why the guys can't read chats while they're driving.
Absolutely.
I can barely watch the video while I'm driving.
Mm-hmm. It's so
I
true.
think you'd have to have like an iPad or something like up here on the dash, set on large maybe, and then you could read the super chats or something. But
I've been really thinking about that, like just doing the pad thing. You know, people say it works. You know, like just utilizing it.
right.
You know, people say it really. People that use it really actually
Well,
like
I think
it.
if you would do like what you do when you're doing your garden, and you're just doing a direct stream instead of through StreamYard, you do it directly from YouTube.
No, I do it through StreamYard.
Well, I understand that, but you could do a live directly through YouTube. The only reason why you use StreamYard is if you're going to put on videos or bring people on. If you're going to just do your backyard, I think you have less technical issues if you would just do a live directly from YouTube. We'll check it out when I take you home.
That's interesting.
Then you might be able to just do it on your iPad.
I don't have one yet.
Oh, okay.
It's just a dream.
It's just a dream. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a dream.
Well, you could do it on the phone.
Yep.
I mean, we're using StreamYard right now because we tried to connect each other. But once this live ends, I might just stream directly from YouTube, not deal with all this bullshit.
You just have to show me what to plug in if we do different. Oh, if I'm on my laptop, that won't be a problem. But on the phone or something, I'll probably need you to show me how I would put in the microphone again. Because if we have to, you know, if we separate and did different.
Well, then you have to use your own microphone.
That's what I was asking you.
I would probably either just end up using my Bluetooth headset.
See, that's so smart. See, that's another thing I need to put on a dream list. You can have a lot of things on your dream list.
My Bluetooth has really got good sound quality because whenever I've called into JLR and I've gotten to speak with him, it's just been the headset that I'm wearing right now.
Oh, that's good.
It's just that. The reason why I bought the fuzzies is because
it helps muffle.
I asked ChatGPT about filming on the beach and having two people on the stream, and it recommended this little device with the two microphones and the fuzzies.
That's cool.
Yeah, I just got that yesterday.
Wow, that is so cool. It's got a little microphone. Is that what this is? That's like a little something.
No, it's a modulator that makes the sound go from our mics to the phone.
But it does have something to do with sound.
It's not listening. It's like it's the computer that works the mics.
Oh. But it does something.
Yeah, it's processing our voice. That's why it has to plug directly into the phone.
My son would be impressed that I even knew it had something to do with music. Since he's such an expert.
Look how beautiful this road is paved. I'm
gorgeous.
So impressed from the last time I was out here. This has been a really good drive. Sometimes by the time you get to the beach, your butt hurts from all the bumps. You do that whole bumping around.
Hi, Kim Wells. Hi, Carolina. Hi, baby. Thank you for being there. So is it better, Dee Dee, if I do what Dom said and go through YouTube when I do my gardening and stuff? Is that right? Is that good? Trial and error. Yep, you're right. It's all trial and error. Absolutely. And I've never been that, only in sports and stuff like that have I ever been like the perfectionist. You know, eh, you know, I like to be tidy, stuff like that. But oh, okay, honey. So the question being would be if, and she asked, you asked Chat GPT, or no, she didn't ask Chat GPT that she was going to when we got back to my place. But since you're right around the corner, I want you to tell me, would it be easier sometimes when I do my garden streams to go straight through YouTube? What do you think? Instead of the stream yard? Because if that's cool that I do that, then, I should definitely try that. I want to. So I just wanted to get your advice too. Because I think it's nice when we ask each other things. I think it's lovely. And I don't have the Chat GPT. And I hope that you caught my message to you, Dee Dee, also. That was a big nope. It's sad. It's sad. Trying to get back into the stream if I can. All right. We're back. We got action. I have to add you. There you go. Okay, and I have to stream this to my audience. I'm going to end my stream as soon as we get to the hotel, and then I'm going to go direct on YouTube. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a wiener. So I just want to hang out on the beach. Well, maybe we should eat and then hang out on the beach. College. We'll see. Hi, Mustang. Hey, Domsea, Mustang says to you. Hi there. I thought you were saying hi to the car in front of us because it's a Mustang. Is it really? Yes. Oh my gosh, it is. I'm so busy looking at, doing all this stuff. Okay, there it goes again. Okay. That was funny. There we have it in a nutshell.
So this is Highway 101 that goes along the beach.
Correct.
So
It's lovely.
we're getting there.
You sure are. You're doing great. Oh, good. Back online. Wonderful. That's fantastic.
Well, that's the whole thing about being in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you lose the signal. I know the Starlink, that would be perfect for places like this, but
Mm,
I don't know how often we'll be
mm.
traveling like this.
Hey, Dee Dee, if there's a way you can share it to the chat, that would be great, honey, because it's asking that, but I'm not quite sure where to go after that. If you wouldn't mind, darling. Thank you. If you can. There's Melly. Melly. I love being the driver. I get sick as a passenger. I try not to think about it. We're on the outskirts right now.
Yes, as long as I sit in the front seat, I don't get car sick. It's the back seat.
We're entering the city right now.
Yeah,
Yay!
little building a log cabin-ish type building there.
That's, I think it's a restaurant, I thought. Or it thought. But I could so off with that. Hi, Janet. Janet Beckman says hello to you. Lovely, lovely. It's all good.
Yeah, the beach got hit pretty hard during COVID because I remember I tried to rent an Airbnb because the hotels were shut down, and even the Airbnbs weren't allowed to have people because their neighbors would knock on them. Such nice people.
Police station used to be right. Used to be in that little building right there.
Oh, some Thai food, yum.
That used to be the police station.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nope. Now it's, of course, a lot bigger. Dee Dee, I don't know if you heard me, but can you share it to the chat, to my chat? Because I see the button, but I don't know how to go, where it goes. I see our faces, it takes us into the faces and the plus, but I don't know what to do after that. And I'll definitely text you in a minute anyway.
Well, we're
when
gonna end.
we get to
We're gonna end
where-
the stream in about 5 minutes.
No worries.
Yeah,
It's fine.
and then you can restart.
Oh no, I just need to make look and make some phone calls and check on some stuff. Then I will.
and then we'll be back.
I love beach towns.
I normally stay at the Hallmark Resort, but they were booked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one in Newport is amazing because it's got Georgie's seafood restaurant. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, the food is so
I love
good.
seafood.
But I've never stayed at the one here. Now I'm getting excited. Yay, we're almost there. Oh, look at all the beautiful flower baskets they have on the corners.
Hi, Shib.
I love when they do that.
I want to do what? It's okay, never mind.
Did I miss something?
No, we're already almost there, right?
No.
Yeah, so it's no sense in her going and linking up to the chat and all
Oh.
that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a waste of time now. There's a beautiful canal we just went over that runs out to the beach, but I couldn't show it to you guys because I could have picked it up, but you'll see it when we hopefully head out. You'll see it. Chibi says hi, Domsea,
I should be.
and yeah. You tell me when you want us to cut it off.
She said in 600 feet.
Mm.
To the parking lot. That guy, he swings wide.
Mhm.
I've never been here before, so I hope it's okay.
Oh, I mean, it's right on the ocean. What else do you want? You know, it's great. It's awesome. Awesome.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. See you in about an hour or so. I gotta eat too because my blood sugar is dropping. I can feel it.
Okay, see you guys later.
Peace, everybody.
We are better together. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So stand up tall and know your worth. Let your heart represent. Do what you feel in your heart to be right. Even when they criticize, you know the truth that lives within you, so hold your head up high. They'll talk if you do, they'll talk if you don't. They'll tell you that you can, then swear that you won't. You'll be damned if you do, and damned if you don't. So live the life that's yours to live and let them say what they want. We are better together. We are a new family, together on YouTube. Subscribe and sharing our opinions, sharing our lives and truth. Through thick and thin, we support each other. Through laughter, tears and pain, we may come from different places, but together we remain. We are better together. Some days we agree with each other, some days we see things differently. But friendship doesn't mean we have to think the same on everything. We share our story, share our laughter. Sometimes we share our better than someone else, but no one is better than me. We all have a voice, we all have a story, and we all deserve to be free. I won't look down on another soul, and I won't let them look down on me. I may not be better than someone else, but no one is better than me. We are better together. Do what you know when your heart is right, even when the whole world disagrees. Yesterday taught us where we've been, tomorrow is ours to see. We're sharing our lives, we're sharing our truth, supporting each other in all that we do, through thick and thin, wherever we may be. No one is better than you. No one is better than me. We are better together.